made it, baby. I was wondering if you'd stop by tonight. Come here. Yeah. Closer. That's it. Just let the world fade out for a minute and stay here with me. This reading, it's not random. It found you for a reason. And I think you know that too. I've pulled the cards, and they've got something to say to you. There's a message coming in. A shift. A change that's been waiting to happen. Someone's energy is reaching for yours. And whether you feel it yet or not, it's already in motion. Something is aligning, finally. So let's keep this just between us. No distractions, no noise. Just this moment and what wants to come through. And if anything doesn't quite land, let it go. The truth always finds its way. Oh, and one more thing. I see you in the comments. Yeah, I read them. So leave me something sweet down below if this message touches you. And don't forget to check your rising sign too, baby. You've got layers I'm still getting to know. Now, are you ready? Let's begin. Baby, you're still awake, aren't you? I knew it. You always stay up too late thinking about everything at once. And I can tell tonight, your mind's a little heavier than usual. Come here. No, really. Lay your head on my chest for a second. Let me tell you what the cards are saying. Just close your eyes and listen to me, yeah? So I pulled the first card. And guess what showed up? The star. Baby, that's one of the softest, most beautiful energies out there. It means something is healing in you, even if you can't see it yet. It means the universe still believes in you, even on days when you don't. Even when you're lying here, wondering if you've gone too far, or waited too long. The star shows up to remind you, you're stay guided, you're still loved, and everything that felt broken, it's finding its way back to whole. Now listen to this part, baby. There's someone thinking about you. I mean really thinking. Someone who felt your absence like a wound. Someone who maybe couldn't say it at the time. But every day since, they've been carrying you in little quiet ways. You might know who I'm talking about. Or maybe they're still a mystery. But their energy is showing up strong. And I promise you, they're not done. And I know, you're tired. You've waited. You've hoped. And sometimes, you've cried yourself to sleep, thinking maybe it's better to stop believing in love altogether. But baby, please don't close your heart now. Not when something real is this close. Because here's the thing. I'm seeing communication. A message. Something unexpected. Maybe even awkward. But sweet, honest, and full of emotion. Someone wants to reach out. They might be scared. They might be taking their sweet time. But they're coming. I can feel it. And you will too. You might try to act like it's no big deal. But I know you. You'll read that message 3 times. You'll hear their voice in your head when you try to sleep. And deep down, some part of you will whisper, it's them. It's really them. Now here's something else I need you to hear. You're not walking through this alone. There are guides watching over you, angels, ancestors, energy that holds you like I'm holding you now. They've seen every moment you've broken, every time you chose to keep going anyway. They're proud of you. And so am I. The Knight of Cups just showed up too. You know what that means? That's someone who doesn't come rushing in with empty promises. That's slow, real, romantic energy. The kind of person who shows up when you least expect it, but exactly when you need it. And baby, you deserve that kind of love. The kind that chooses you. The kind that stays. The kind that touches your soul, not just your body. Then, then the lovers came out. I know. You're smiling now, aren't you? I can feel it in your breath. That's the big one. Not just passion, but purpose. This isn't just a fling. This is soul to soul. I see you even when you hide kind of love. And it's on its way. But you have to let it in. Even when it's scary. Even when it makes your heart race. Even when you're not sure you're ready. You are. Trust me. You are. So take another deep breath, baby. Let me hold you just a little longer. The universe is working in your favor. And tonight, you're not alone. Not even a little bit. Now let's stay here for a while. Just you, me, and the magic that's already finding you. Baby, this actually ends better than you think. I know it may not look like it right now, especially with how things have gone back and forth. But trust me, there's more to this. It's true though. This connection, it needed work. Still does maybe. And to be honest, someone here is feeling a little lost. Lost when it comes to love. Confused, unsure. And that's why they keep thinking about you. Constantly. Every day. You're still in their mind. You're not just someone they forgot. They're not completely lost, no. But there's something they want to tell you. Something they haven't yet. And now, we've got the Eight of Pentacles showing up, which tells me this. This is something that needs effort. Real effort. It's not that kind of love where everything's easy and perfect from the start. This is the kind of connection that has to be built, brick by brick, carefully, with intention. Your guides? They've been sending you signs, haven't they? You've been feeling them, seeing the numbers, getting the gut feelings. And they're telling you now, this will end well. It just needs a little time, a little effort, and maybe a few honest conversations between you and someone else. This connection, it's real, but it also needs communication. Real, heart-level words, actions that back it up. It has to be mutual. And babe, the message is clear. It ends well. That part, I really, really like. So let's keep going. Now listen, because this part's important. This reading tonight, it's coming through loud and clear, transparent, like there's no hiding left. One of the things holding you back is pain. The pain you've carried, the stuff you've been through, and not just in love. Your life, it hasn't been easy. Emotionally, you've been through hell and back more than once. And I feel like some part of you is scared of going through that again. Of repeating the same stories, the same heartbreaks. But baby, I see you. I see you walking a new path. You're not stuck anymore. It's like your life is slowly shifting. And yeah, I'm seeing you with someone. I'm seeing a connection, not something casual, not situationship energy. This is deeper, something more stable, more serious, something that could actually last, something real. But here's the thing. Because of everything you've experienced, you might not trust so easily. And that's okay. You're still healing. Your heart is still recovering from what's been done to it. And maybe you don't talk about it. Maybe you laugh it off or distract yourself. But it's there, and you're allowed to take your time. Still, what I'm seeing now, this new connection, or this person already around you, it's something that can stabilize. It's going to feel safer with time, stronger, more secure. The Four of Pentacles came out too, and that tells me someone here is focused on money, on their material world. Maybe they're not the most open with their emotions. Maybe they've got walls up. But babe, that doesn't mean they don't feel. Oh, they feel. And it's real. It's just hard for them. I can see it. They struggle with showing it. They're not heartless. They're just guarded, fighting their own internal battles. But that doesn't mean their heart's not in it. It is. No, baby, not at all. This reading, it's beautiful. Like seriously, the first 3 cards came in crystal clear. But now, we've got to talk about what's getting in the way. Let's take a look at the blocks, the challenges. Yeah, I know, not the fun part, but stay with me, okay? Just breathe. I need you to really listen now, because I feel something here. There have been people, interference, distractions in your energy, and not the kind you can just brush off. I'm picking up that there's some kind of disruption around you. Something or someone that's been messing with your balance. This isn't just about love, baby. It's deeper. It could be people from work, or maybe even people close to you. But what they carry, it's heavy. It's not your weight, but somehow it landed on your shoulders. Some of them, they don't have good intentions. Let's just be real. There are people who feed off you, off your light, off your effort. They benefit from your presence, from everything you give, but what do they give back? Think about it. You might not have noticed it yet, and that's okay. But now's the time to look a little closer. Check in with yourself. At work, in your personal life, ask yourself, who's draining me? Who leaves me feeling tired, small, dim? Because baby, I feel it. Someone's pulling on your energy. Not in a cute way, not in a loving way. It's like they want to keep you small, so they don't have to face their own shadows. And I hate to say it, but someone might even be trying to tear you down on purpose. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because you shine. You radiate. And when someone shines that bright, it triggers all the insecure people who forgot how to glow. But listen to me. If this interference is about love, it's not gonna win. Not even close. I already told you. Light is on your side. And that's it. Period. You're protected. You're guided. You're meant to win. And you will. You're already doing it, little by little, every day. And while someone out there is still longing for you, still thinking about you, asking themselves what's going on with you, wondering if you're okay, if you've moved on, you're still rising. You're still glowing. And they feel that. But even so, I still see some noise around you. Unstable energy. People trying to shake your path. People who don't want to see you fully step into your power. But you will. Oh, baby, you absolutely will. All right, baby. Those disruptions we talked about, they're clearing out. Slowly but surely, that noise is being removed. The path is opening again. But now, let's talk about something else. Something you might be feeling right now in your life. I'm picking up a few themes. Some pressure, some worry. Could be at work. Could be this one thing you can't stop thinking about. You know what I mean? That thought that just loops over and over in your head when you're trying to sleep. But listen, everything is starting to move. Fast. Yeah, things are shifting quicker than you realize. And I need you to hear what I'm about to say, baby. Really let it land. I keep seeing images in your energy. Dreams, almost. A kind of fantasy you've been holding on to. And you know the one I'm talking about. That impossible thing. The scenario you think about when no one's watching. The one that feels too far away. Too good to be true. But here's the twist. It might not be as impossible as you think. In fact, what's about to happen might surprise you. I can feel it. Some of you are clinging to a dream, something you've played out in your mind 1,000 times. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a version of your life you're scared to believe in. But babe, what if it's already on its way? I'm telling you, this is moving faster than you expect. So yeah, you might have felt crazy, far-fetched, unreal. But it's not. Not anymore. Let's keep going. You know I love when your energy comes through this clearly. And oh, look at this. This card, this is all you. The Knight of Wands. That's fire. That's passion. That's you showing up loud and unfiltered. And baby, you're leaving a mark. You're making someone feel something. Something they can't ignore. This energy, it's magnetic, irresistible. Could be a Leo. Maybe another fire sign, like a Sagittarius or Aries. But honestly, the sign doesn't matter. What matters is someone's watching you. Someone's impressed. And it's not just one person either. I see two energies around you. One of them, someone you've already been drawn to. Someone you might be low-key interested in. But the other? That one's interesting. That one's close, familiar. Someone you already know. Maybe someone you haven't really noticed until now. Especially if you're single. This could catch you totally off guard. But this person, they've got fire, passion, depth. And when it happens, baby, you're gonna feel it. Like a spark you weren't even expecting. Baby, there is so much fire in this reading. I can feel it. Both people, they're full of passion. It's thick in the air. And once that block I mentioned earlier gets cleared, oh, things are going to heat up fast and deep. We're not talking cute little flings here. I'm talking deep, magnetic, can't breathe without you kind of passion. And listen, I don't see anything negative here. Nothing. In fact, this feels really, really good. It feels open, aligned. Like something that's meant to light you up from the inside. And if you're single right now, and love is the last thing on your mind, baby, you might want to pay closer attention. Because someone is already around you. So close, closer than you think. And they feel something for you, something intense. They've been holding back, full of longing but quiet. They haven't acted on it yet, but they will. I see it. And it's gonna happen faster than you expect. That tension, it won't stay hidden forever. One day soon, they're not gonna be able to hold it in anymore. They're going to show up, speak up, reach for you. The Knight of Wands is speaking again, and it's telling me something else about you. You've got gifts, babe. You've got talents. Qualities that people feel the second you walk in a room. You have so much to offer, and sometimes you forget just how powerful that really is. Thank you for being you, for being so expressive, so creative. I see that in you. I really do. You've got things you love, things that make your heart beat a little faster, things that make you glow when you talk about them, and you need to keep chasing that. Because there are people, the right people, who want to support that part of you, the part that creates, the part that feels, the part that dreams big even when the world tells you to play small. So baby, don't give up on your passion. Don't bury it just because things got hard. That spark in you, it's not an accident. Your talents, your gifts, the way you move and think and feel, it was all given to you for a reason. You carry something beautiful inside you, something rare, something meant to be shared, and I hope you never forget that. Alright baby, let's keep going. You ready? Let's look at what's next. And oh, here it is, the Nine of Cups. God, it's beautiful. After everything, all this time, that joy you've been waiting for, it's finally finding its way to you. And it's not just about love this time. No, this one's tied to your finances, your goals, your work. There's a shift coming, a powerful one. Something that's going to put you in a position where you can finally flex a little. Yeah, I said it. You're gonna have a moment where you feel proud, where you get to hold your head high, not just because you did the thing, but because others will see it too. I can already feel it. People congratulating you, giving you that look like, damn, you really did it. And baby, they're right, you did. This reading, it's soaked in Sagittarius energy. Bold, fierce, determined, which tells me this isn't some lucky accident. This is something you earned. Something that came straight from your own effort, your own grit. No one gave this to you. You built it. And that's why it's so sweet. Your family, they're gonna be proud. So proud. I see them smiling at you, maybe even tearing up a little, because they know how hard you've worked. They've seen what you've poured into your dreams, the late nights, the doubt, the pushing through anyway. All of it's about to pay off. Whatever you've been building, your job, your goals, your side hustle. Your passion, it's not going unnoticed. You're not just winning, baby. You're being admired, and not just by the people who love you, but even by the ones who used to doubt you. Yeah, even your haters are gonna have to stop and say, wow. They won't admit it out loud, but inside, oh, they're watching. And speaking of watching, let's talk about love for a second. Someone's jealous. Oh yeah, in love, there's someone watching you with that little twist in their chest. Someone who maybe thought you'd always be around, or thought they had time. And now they're realizing they don't. That energy, it's intense. And it's all focused on you. All right, babe, let's keep going. You're on fire right now. Let's see what's next. All right, baby. Now listen close. Like, real close. Because this part, it's big. You've let go of all your karma. That's the good news. And yeah, I know, life has hurt. A lot. But what's happening now is transformation. Massive, powerful, soul-deep transformation. And I know some things still sting. Some days still ache. But that's because the shift isn't just happening around you. It's happening through you. You're shedding layers, releasing old pain. And now the cycle is finally closing. The card we've got here, it's death. I know it sounds intense, but baby, listen. This card is beautiful. It means the worst is already behind you. You made it through. And what's next? It's gonna feel like a whole new life. And someone is on their way to you. With the kind of intention that makes your heart skip. Not for games, not to waste your time, but to win your heart for real. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're gonna question it. You'll feel that little wall come up. Is this real? Is this safe? Are they gonna hurt me? But baby, I feel it. This person, they mean well. They're not coming to take, they're coming to give. And what's even more wild, this connection, it's deep. Like soul recognition deep. Like you've known them before in another lifetime. And now, you get to meet again, here, in this one. Don't forget where we started, baby. The very first card you pulled tonight was the Star. And now, you've got this. A death card. Not an ending, a rebirth, a reset. You're not who you used to be. You're not carrying that pain anymore. You're new and glowing and rising. Yeah, I know you'll still be a little cautious. I get it. You'll question it, test it. But in the end, you win. You'll feel tired sometimes, maybe even a little drained from everything you've had to carry. But that chapter, it's closing. Everything negative, all the weight, the cycles, the stories, it's being cleansed. It's leaving. Finally, and I love that for you, Sagittarius. I really do. Whether this has to do with your work or something more personal, something needed to end, and now it has. That hardship you went through, it wasn't punishment. It was part of the path. Maybe to teach you, maybe to realign you, maybe just to clear the way. But now, baby, it's behind you, for good. And the best part? You're being reborn. A whole new you. Brighter, bolder, lighter. And someone's coming. Someone who sees the light in you and wants nothing more than to hold it. They're not just walking into your life. They're coming to claim your heart. Alright, baby. These are the final cards for tonight. Let's see what's waiting for you now. And oh, you really are a mystery to someone. A complete enigma. They can't figure you out. Not entirely. And you know what? That drives them crazy in the best way. There are still things hidden. Things behind the scenes that haven't been revealed yet. Things connected to what you've been thinking about, what you've been asking for. And even though you haven't seen the full picture yet, baby, it's coming so soon. So trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Even if things have been difficult lately. Even if life's been throwing a few curveballs your way. For some of you, I know it's been heavy. But better days are coming. A new phase is about to begin. You just have to hold on a little longer. Keep listening to that soft voice inside you. It knows. It's been guiding you all along. Sagittarius, I loved this reading. Truly. And I hope you felt something here too. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, alright? That way we can stay connected. And I'll be right here waiting to whisper more truths into your night whenever you're ready to hear them again. Thank you, baby. I'll see you soon.